Right guys, Billy here and welcome to my new channel, the Wood Junkie Tool Labs. So this is an offshoot of the Wood Junkie, my other channel, the Woodworking channel, but this is all about the tools, reviews, unboxings, usage, that kind of thing. So I'm going to kick this one off, and you know me, I don't like to waffle. So the first tool I'm going to show you on this new channel is just been sent in to me this week by Mellif. Now, if you've been watching me over on the other channel, you know I love this brand of tools. I can use DEWALT batteries on this, so these are DEWALT compatible, and this company make for Makita, that kind of stuff, Bosch, so you can use, if you're on them platforms, you can use their batteries for various tools. But obviously this one's yellow. This is the 20 volt brushless jigsaw. It's one of them barrel grip versions, which I've been eager to try out. Now I have got a DEWALT jigsaw, but if I'm honest with you, I'm not overly keen on it. So I asked the guys at Mellif if they'd send me this out to review it and to test it, and they were quite happy to do so. Fair play to Mellif. It comes really well boxed, as everything from Mellif does, and every tool I've had from Mellif up to now has been absolutely fantastic. I go to my drill more, my Mellif drill, more than my DEWALT drills and things like that. And I've seen other reviews where people have took these apart, and the internals and the bits and bobs inside that we're not privy to, they're all really good. So I've got high hopes for this. So let's get it to the table, let's get it opened, and let's see what we get in this box. So just having a look round the box, quantity 1 piece, yeah, it's just basic sort of spiel. Let's break the tab and let's have a look inside. So as you can see, you've got your instruction booklet and a jigsaw blade there. I don't know how good the jigsaw blade is. You've got the tool itself. Like I say, it's one of these barrel grip type tools. Looks nice and complete, nice base there. Feels nice in the hand. You'd be able to tell more when it's got a battery in. I want to check the balance out on it, that kind of thing. Obviously some sort of dust port adapter there that'll fit in there. And you've got the guide, metal guide, which is good quality. Better than the one you get with DEWALT one, which come to me when I bought my DEWALT jigsaw, and it was all bent. It was that thin steel, but that there, you're not bending that. It's got like a marker on there, that kind of thing. So yeah, in the hand, it feels sort of really nice. Nice grip on it everywhere. But let's get a battery on and let's go to how it actually feels. Right, so I'm not going to put a blade in it yet. I'm just going to put a 5 amp battery in it. I just want to feel. I mean, that's a big 5 amp hour battery, and it feels okay. It feels nothing wrong with that. It's not overly heavy. It's not, it feels okay. I'm quite surprised. I didn't expect it to feel that good in the hand, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll come on to some of the features shortly, but it's got a speed control here. You've got, let's see, move the base round. Right, so I've sussed it. What you do there, you just move it slightly forward, and it can get into these little gaps here, and then lock it into where you want it. It's got, like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, the markers there, but I want it. So just push it forward, rotate it round, and it locks in, and then you can lock it off, which again is really nice. So you've got a little guard here, blade guard. You've got this bit here, which for, you can set that to where you want it, where you're cutting, like a little guide, that kind of thing. And I don't normally use the guides anyway, if I'm perfectly honest with you. It's not something I use for. You've got the power switch here on the side, and then you've got I think that's for the air blower. So let me put a battery in, switch it on, and see. So let's switch it on. can feel air coming off that. Yeah, so you've got like the switch there. So you've got like the switch there for the air blower kind of thing. So you can have that on or off, whatever. You've got obviously for different types of cuts, you know, coarser cuts, that kind of thing. Here, all the controls feel nice and usable. This looks like a block of aluminium on the bottom. You've got like a really tough plastic base. These are plastic. You've got rubber. I don't know what the dust port will be like, but we'll set that up and have a try of it. So the next thing to do, guys, is get a blade in here and let's get it set up. So it comes with a wood and metal blade, a wood and a metal blade. Just let's take that off. And here, just push the guide up, and you've got like a little thumb thing here, but you just push over. Bit fiddly, to be honest. And just insert that in, like so. Get it in. Oh, it is fiddly, that. I watched another review of this off a friend of mine who's on YouTube, does reviews. Paul over at Red's Workshop Tools and Reviews. And he said this is a little bit fiddly. And he's not wrong. So that was my fault there. I think when you got it set to 0, that is really sort of difficult to push it in and line it up. But just set it to 1 or 2 and it seems to go in perfectly. Now I've got that locked off. So just let's have another play with it. Switch it on. It's not loud as well. If you can pick that up on the mic, it's not overly loud. Right, so what I've just done off camera, I've just put one of my Bosch blades in. The ones I normally use, just to make sure that I can get them in all right. And it was a bit of a faff. You've got to sort of like, it's probably because it's new and it's all sort of nice and tight in there. But it is in there now. It was just a bit of a nightmare to sort of like get in. What it has got on here, on the speed control, is the auto function. So we'll test that out when we do some cutting some wood, whether it sort of like sets itself to the resistance, what you're cutting with, all that kind of stuff. So let me get a piece of wood and let's get some cutting. Right guys, so I've got it set up here. I've just got a wood blade in here. I'm just going to do a cross cut on this piece of 6x1 pine. Just a basic bit of pine, bit of scrap wood I've got, and just let's see how it goes. Seems alright, it seems to cut nice in the hand, that kind of stuff. Let's do another cut with a blower feature on. See how good control it is. So let's say I'm cutting something like that. Let's follow that line. Right, so that cut that really nice. It's left sort of a nice cut, but that's the blade obviously. But I had that on the automatic feature, and I could actually feel it, the different sort of bits of resistance here and there as I was going round. So it's not something I'm used to, that, but it felt quite nice. I mean, there is a bit of a learning curve to it. So I'm going to make a straight cut now, cut this off, and I'm just going to cut it on, say, speed. Let's have a look. Let's go to speed 5. Right guys, give you my sort of initial verdict. It's sort of virtually impossible to review a tool until you've used it for a period of time. You'll get other people saying they'll review this, review that. It needs to be reviewed. So what you're going to do, you'll see me use this on my woodworking videos over on other channel, and I'm going to come back and do a follow-up full review in about 3-4 months time of this, because I do use the jigsaw a lot. But initial thoughts on it, I think it's a great bit of kit. It's going to be a learning curve for me. Number one, getting used to this speed control with the A. The grip is totally sort of feels foreign to me, but I quite like it. Now, I suffer from sort of bad arthritis in my wrists and my hands, that kind of thing, and I think that's going to benefit me. It already feels more comfortable than my DEWALT one. Is it a DEWALT? No, it's not. It's a Mellif. It's a cheap jigsaw, but it's a good jigsaw. It takes you know, if you're already on the DEWALT platform, you've got them batteries. It's got features, loads of features on it, like the dust sort of blower on it. You know, rig it up to your dust extraction with that blower. It works really well. When that was switched off, didn't work as well, just like any other jigsaw, but really worked sort of good in my opinion. Everything feels nice and tight and robust. I had a little bit of a problem getting the blade in. I don't know whether that's tightness. Time will tell. I will update you that on the upcoming video what I do. But I've got my Bosch blade in. It's fine. It's just a lot of messing about, but nothing I can't overcome. Overall, would I recommend this? Initial inspection, initial out the box, initial use. Yes, I would. If you're a DIY woodworker, that kind of thing, definite. It's a nice bit of kit to have in your sort of toolkit, isn't it? And you don't have to go out and spend sort of 150, 160 pound on a sort of DEWALT variant of this. As to the quality of the components inside, I've not seen what it's like inside yet, but from other sort of reviewers that have took various other Mellif tools apart, not this, I've not seen this one being took apart, they're quite impressed with the internal components and sort of the manufacture of the tool itself. You know, a quick look round it, it does look, you know, it's not like one of them cheap, nasty sort of knockoff tools you get. This is, I think they're trying to actually do a real good thing with the tools, is Mellif. And if you want, I've got like a bit of a discount code, 15% discount code off for you. I don't get nothing out of that, nothing at all. I don't want any affiliate link or anything. They did send me this tool for free to have a look at, and I've asked them for that 15% code if you want to go and have a look on their website. So guys, this is the Mellif barrel grip, is that what you call this sort of style? Jigsaw, I quite like it. I'll be honest with you, I quite like it. You will see me using it, so if you're not subscribed to my woodworking channel, go and do so, because you'll see me doing the builds. Every Sunday night I have a full build video on there. But I am pleasantly surprised. I really am. It's a thumbs up from me.